Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am here with another plan with me. We're planning for, what are we planning for? Geez, it's July 18th through what, the 24th, something like that. It's just like, how are we this far into July for me planning? I get that, like when this comes up, we're in the very first week of July. I get that. But I like to get ahead in this planner. In fact, that's what I'm trying to do in all of my planners, is get super far ahead so that it's easy to like start jotting down things, especially in my home planner. So I know you're probably like, what, 2 back-to-back weeks, or yeah, 2 back-to-back week videos? Yeah, my planner's getting a little chunky here, so it's making it hard to really tear the washi. Yes, because that is because yesterday's video was the reveal video for this month's sub. So this is last month's sub. We run our subs 1 month in advance. So this is July 2022, and you could only get it during the month of June, and not the full month of June, only part of the month of June, because spots are open from the 5th to the 24th for our subscription. And then mystery kit is the 17th through the 24th is how you can get mystery kits. So, and I'm super stoked about this month's mystery kit. I'm super stoked. Super stoked. I've had this art for quite a while, and I'm stoked to finally put it to fruition and everything. And I think it's a fun theme. So we're getting into this. Eventually, I think what'll happen is, if I can get super far ahead, especially by September with some of my planning, I can actually, I wouldn't need to worry about doing a week of videos, or I could do different types of videos and stuff for when I'm gone in Salem in September. So, all right. So we're gonna kind of keep going with the mode. I'm super excited about this. I really loved doing it this way. I still have to fill in my self-care items because I was really bad about that. And I remembered that this is supposed to be bedtime. We discussed that during yesterday's video. So here we go. Let's get into this. All right. Question for you. Do you ever get super frustrated that when you have clothing that you really like, and you obviously need to buy more of, that it is frustrating when the places you used to get that stuff from either don't carry it anymore, or have changed like their manufacturers of it, and so the formulas of like the clothes are different? I ask this because I wear a uniform every day. Like, this is no secret by now that I love wearing my capri jeans, a t-shirt, and tennis shoes. Like, that's my uniform of the day. And part of that is because sometimes when I do stuff, it can get messy. Like, if I have to mess around with printers or deal with ink or things like that, I mean, you've seen me. There's sometimes I have ink on my hands. It's a very, very messy job. I'm trying to decide what color I want to go with, and I'm really leaning towards this blue. Okay, what date would be? The 18th. Okay. So I asked because I have been blessed with having really thick and muscular thighs, but that also means that my thighs rub together and I destroy pants pretty quickly. So I have to, buy quite a few pairs, replace things, all that jazz. Well, I'm to the point where, now that I moved, because I didn't want to be buying stuff during moving, because that's just not fun. But anyways, I was I was doing some research to try and find more pants. God, I lost my train of thought for a minute. I'm like, this cannot happen. And come to find out, they don't carry my brand of pants anymore. The ones that I really like, that fit me really well. Because I have really deep hips, so I guess one could say that I have to wear like mom jeans. Just because of where things need to sit on my waist because of how deep my hips are. And I don't like low rise type jeans. Like, you ain't seeing my butt crack, okay? Like, we're not doing that number. And they have discontinued that brand, and I cannot find anything. And it frustrates me because I've been wearing these pants, this brand of pants, for like 7-8 years because they fit so well and I love them so much. And they're, and I used to get them from Kohl's, so they were the Apartment 9 tummy control capris. So I'm not embarrassed to say like what they are. So I'll just put them out there. But yeah, they have discontinued them. And stuff, and I'm so flabbergasted and frustrated because now I have to actually go to the store and try on a whole bunch of pants, and I really do need a pair of pants for convention, and I'm gonna have to try them on. Okay, so let's not get started on how sizing isn't even the same across the board. I mean, even in some stores, the sizing isn't even the same. Like, you could be in one brand, you could be a size, well, just for example, a size 6, and in another brand, you're a size 12. Like, come on. Hey, why are you doing this? Like, do we not have enough crap us women have to deal with to have to also deal with the body image issues that creates? Like, oh, it drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. And my husband didn't understand it until I pulled out all of my pants one time and showed him, like, hey, I physically cannot just go off of size alone. Look at the sizing. And he was just like, what? I was like, yeah, women do not have continuity in sizing. And this goes for shirt sizes, this goes for pant sizes. Hell, that even goes for underwear and bras too at times. There's no continuity. And I'm like, it's super frustrating. So when you find something that like really works for you, you don't want to have to deal with the battle anymore. So I'm not having to deal with the battle, and it's happening right when we're supposed to be leaving for convention, and my husband and I are gonna have to probably stop and go outfit shopping and spend a few hours trying to find things. So I need to know of places that have really good pants for fluffy women. Okay, because I'm not skin and bones and stuff like that, and I'm not. I love my jeans. It's a sensory thing. I love my jeans. It makes me feel protected, all that stuff. So I'm not a big fan of khakis or stretchy pants or anything like that. So I don't want. Please do not provide me with stretchy pant recommendations, because I've tried them and I can't. It does not work for me. I'm a jeans person all the way around. Problem is they have to have built-in stretch, because no matter what, even loose-fitting jeans, this is the super funny part. Even loose-fitting jeans will be tight around my thighs, and that has always been the case, and everything. In fact, I actually could never really jump on the trend of skinny jeans. You remember when like all of us women wore skinny jeans and flats and things like that, and boots that went like horse riding boots that went up to our knees. Yeah, I couldn't do those because I couldn't. If I eventually got them up over my thighs, they would cut off the circulation to my calves. So yeah, guys, it's so humorous. It really is it's just laughable. Like it just is. It's just so laughable. So I need recommendations because what I was counting on is not going to be available for me. So yeah, I get to go through the drama of looking for clothes right before an event. So let's just talk about how, yeah. So any recommendations I will gladly take because yeah, I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it. So yeah, it's just adventures, you guys. At the end of the day, we're just gonna classify it as adventures. But I abhor going clothes shopping now. I mean, I have for a long time because I very big chested, and so if I could get it to fit around my chest, it would be super loose in the waist. If I could get it to fit in the waist, I'd be popping buttons. I'd be popping buttons on the shirt. So what do we got going on here? I don't have anybody pulling up. Why are my dogs barking? I think they're barking at the neighbor across the street who's mowing his lawn. Leave the poor man alone. He's just trying to make his lawn look nice. Our neighbor across the street, totally segue. Our neighbor across the street, his yard is so immaculate, but he's always like out there working on it. And I'm just a little like, I wish my yard looked that good, but I'm not coming out here because it's hot. Okay, this one is very crooked and I don't like that. So we're gonna fix you. We're gonna fix you, sticker. Why? Because we can. So yeah, I'm just a little over the whole clothes shopping thing and everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started on this one. We'll just start up here. We will just start up here. So yeah, I need to have recommendations for something that I can utilize very quickly. So I don't have time to order from any places, but if you also know of places of where you can like order things that have a really good track record, like I will totally take that too. Like good return policies, decent shipping, things like that. But yeah, I am definitely having to figure out my whole shopping thing again, because yeah, I will tell you, I was kind of counting on that being able to order more of those jean capris in time, but here I am. 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one did I skip? Oh, I skipped the peach one. Okay, well, we'll get you now. We'll get you now. All right, I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why am I back to a green? All right, we're good. We're good. All right, green's there. Let's do blue. So, anybody else hate shopping as much as I do? I'm fine, like, with shopping for, like, just regular type t-shirts. Like, those are easy for me. But everything else, man, and shoes. Man, I could do shoes every single day. Shoes is nothing. Shoes is easy. Even though shoes do not have all of the same sizing too. Because in one brand, I could be like a size 7.5. And in another brand, I'm a size 9. So I digress, but it kind of is what it is. All right. Let's So this is going to be for wake up and bedtimes. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's going to have to be green. Okay. I should have kind of just gone in order, but you know, not being very smart here. Okay, do peach. And we'll do a blue. I think that'll be it. I totally like confused myself. So any recommendations will always be greatly appreciated. Let me put some of this stuff away, and there we go, you guys. There's another week's video in the books. I'm super excited. It's so pretty. It's such, as Kim, one of my PR girls, says, they're melon colors. The reminder of melons, and she's so right. Like when she had that epiphany and was talking about it being melons, I was like, that is brilliant. I didn't have melons in mind when I thought of this palette or when I created this palette, but you're right, it does have a very melony feel. So I cannot not stop swallowing incorrectly. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to end this video now so I can go grab some water. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you like and are Let's start that again. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Leave a comment down below, and everything will be linked down in the description box, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye now.